Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial I'll be taking you through how I achieved this brown skin glam on my beautiful model. So keep on watching guys, let's get into it. So I started off with cleaning her face with my cleansing foam, and this cleansing foam is from Beauty by AD. It's really good. It cleans and gets off the dirt from the skin. Then I went in with my toner. My toner is from Simple. It's a hydrating toner and it's good for all skin types. Then afterwards, I hydrated her face with my all-time favorite Kiss Beauty spray, hydrating spray, before going in with my moisturizer to lock in the hydration I already applied earlier. Then I moisturize the under eye, especially because your under eye needs enough moisturization or hydration there so that your concealer will glide in effortlessly. Then I sprayed this primer spray from Tehilla Cosmetics. It's an aerosol primer. You spray it and you blend with your hands. Then because she has combination skin, I used a little bit of my primer from TM Essential on her T-zone area, and that's all for skin prep. Then we went in with my foundation. I used 3 foundations. It might look like it's not matching, but trust me, it did. I used three foundation, a matte foundation from Superstay, then the one from L'Oreal, and one from Sylvimak. Mix them together to get her shade. Then I'm blending with my beauty blender.
So make sure your beauty blender is damp, not wet, damp, for easy and smooth application. Then because I'm going for a matte finish, I used this setting spray from Nia Beauty to lock in the foundation before going in with the contour. I wouldn't call this a contour actually. This is, yes, I'm contouring, but because I don't want the contour to be too dark, I went for a shade close to her skin tone. Like, I think 1 shade or 2 shades darker than her skin tone. Wasn't so dark. Then I added warmth to the skin with my cream blush before applying my concealer. My concealer is from Zikel Cosmetics. So this zikel concealer is a little bit trickish, so I usually don't apply everywhere before blending, but I don't know what happened on this day. So I actually apply at one spot and blend, because if you apply everywhere and blend, it's going to dry. Like, it's a very matte concealer and it dries fast. It's really good. It has a very good coverage, but it dries fast. So I advise, if you're getting it, you apply in section. Then I used a lighter shade to add brightness. The first concealer I applied was to conceal, then the second was to highlight, to make the under eye pop. So here I'm setting the highlighted areas with my powder puff. So this powder puff is from Glam Cosmetics on Instagram. Sometimes I use my powder puff, sometimes I use my beauty blender. It depends on what my hands carry. So after setting the under eye with my setting powder, I still go ahead to set or to seal up the setting powder with a pressed powder. This ensures that your under eye is preserved from breaking, and to also make it stay flawless throughout the day. So I already set the other areas of the face and reinforced my contour, and also reinforced my blush with my blush palette. Then also reinforcing my nose contour. Then I set the face again using my Nia Beauty matte setting spray before baking. Then I applied a little bit, one layer. I do one layer per time, and if I need to go harder, I apply another layer. Then I'm using what's left on my powder puff to sculpt her face to give it more definition before we went in with the eyeshadow. And for the eyeshadow, I used my benign clown white eyeshadow base or eyeshadow primer as my base. before going in with this Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. I've had this eyeshadow palette for a very long time, like I think since I started my makeup career. So there's this light brown shade in that palette, so that was what I used as my transition color, and I'm blending in circles using a small blending brush. Then I applied a darker brown before going in with my main color. Then I applied my pigment glue from Luster Cosmetics using a flat brush. I took a little bit and applied by tapping. Then I'm using a pigment. Sorry guys, I can't remember the name of this pigment, but it's a silver pigment, and I think it's from Luster Cosmetics too. So I'm so sorry guys, I couldn't get the eyebrow video and the other parts of the eyeshadow process. So I guess my battery died and we had to stop recording for some time to be able to charge. I'll try and include an eyebrow tutorial in one of my videos next time. So I'm applying my mascara, trying to prep the eyes for eyelashes. So the lash glue I'm using is this classic eyelash glue. It's really nice guys, if you can get it, it's really nice. So I popped on the lashes. My lashes is from Metics in Hypnotized. Really nice lashes. I got these lashes from my glitz and foil masterclass I went for last year. Yes, so over to the lips. I'm using this lip stain from Soopro Cosmetics, a very nice dark brown lip stain. I can't remember the name. I'll check and link in the description box. Then I went ahead to line the lower lips. Then I mixed these two lip stain, one from Elsa's and one from Soopro Cosmetics. Then I applied it with my flat brush, blending it into the dark brown I applied earlier to make sure it is seamless and making sure there is no harsh line between the two lip stains. So for finishing, I use my beecharm ageless powder palette to blend out the under eye using my powder puff. This is actually a new technique because normally I'll use a brush to dust off the excess powder, but I didn't apply too much powder under the eyes, so it was easier for me to just use the powder puff and apply a pressed powder under the eye. I did this because I wanted the under eye to be to be bright. Then I finished off the rest of the face, dusted off the places that needed to be dusted off, then added a little bit of blush. Then I set the face with the same matte spray I used earlier, dried it down, make sure it dries, make sure it's properly dry. Then I lined her eye using my tehilla gel liner. This eyeliner is really nice, it's waterproof, it doesn't budge. Then I extended her lower lashes using my Beauty by AD mascara. Then my Beauty by AD glow enhancer glow stick came to play. Applied it on the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose and the bridge of the nose. Yes, that's the proper way to apply. You don't draw a straight line while applying your highlighter on the nose. No, we don't do that. Then I used my FBH lock-in finishing spray to lock in this look and make sure it doesn't move or budge. Then finally I applied my lip gloss. My lip gloss is from MOD Cosmetics. This lip gloss is really nice. It is the truth. Guys, look at this beauty. My model is really beautiful. Like, this look was so gorgeous. So I was actually the one that made the hair. So my first time making somebody's hair. So I was trying to accentuate the center part. Then I used my setting powder again to brighten the under eye. And voila, this is the finished look. So I love how this look is just true to the skin. Can you see the impeccable match? Everything is in sync. So if you enjoyed this tutorial and you'd want me to create more beautiful tutorials like this, please like, share, and please subscribe to my channel so that it will motivate me to keep creating content, to keep it means that people are seeing my work and you love what I do. So please, if you come across this and you love what you see and you want to learn more, click the subscribe button below and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.